They clashed in Paris at the Olympics, a battle that Serbia would win in the pool phase. But Netherlands got the last laugh with that Olympic gold, while Serbia went home empty-handed. So a clash of the Titans, if you will. Height, worthy. Easy as ABC 1, 2, 3 to start this game off. It's the defense for the Netherlands that makes the difference. Koya.
You talk about the defense, and I'm like, the moment you mentioned that, they completely collapsed on that two-man game.
So Worthy getting all up in Koyic's personal space. There's Worthy taking a bump and still getting the bucket. But this Netherlands defense is stingier than an only child.
Yep, but you can't afford to leave Kojic by himself.
They've been giving up just 14 points per game, this Netherlands D, while averaging 21 and a half. Highest scoring team coming out of group play. Doc Strange with just 3 points. Trying to get loose.
Moving screen.
And moving screen, caught on Barac. No argument here. 2-2 tie. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. The Voice. Angelo Takarakis, a.k.a. The Czar, on the mic with you from here in Vienna. Arvin Slaughter, the dish. Dreesen will finish it. Slaughter's been diming up the entire tournament. Leads the field in key assists. They'll win another one. 3-2 Netherlands. Doc Strange, that's the matchup everybody came to see. That's the box office matchup between the two stars, Worthy de Jong and Strahinja Stojicic. Another look at the feed inside. Big Drizzy with the bucket.
Intensity in this game.
Dr. Strange, who has been a mere mortal so far here, will step up to the line. Oh, and the woes continue.
Look at this.
Oh, big Drizzy. Oh, wow.
They're doing an amazing job. They actually took a page of the Serbian Academy book right there.
Well,
their ability of converting recovery of the ball into preferential position right away for transition. The job that Dreesen is doing, and Jaric does the same, and all of them, even De Jong, has mastered this by now, along with Slaughter. It's keeping the defender in your back at the very beginning of possession.
A good defensive play there, Dreesen. This is where his value really shows.
Yeah.
Long arms, able to deflect passes in the passing lane.
Making everything difficult for the opponent.
Put Serbia in a position late in the shot clock where they have to force up an unfavorable attempt from D. Here's Worthy. He passes up the 2 attempt. That pass nearly stolen. Juice pulls it, no. Worthy will track down the rebound. Him getting the business. Worthy out to Big Drizzy. Jan on the drive, he will finish. Kojic, hand down. He will miss the shot.
See the little flare? And look at Dreesen once again. I'm telling you guys, I mean, I'm not trying to just key on this very aspect, but you have to understand, you don't get a gold medal by luck. This is the reason why Netherlands managed to come out victorious against all those great opponents they've met up with.
Arvin, he will miss the mark that time.
Along with the talent of De Jong, along with the sweet shooting of Slaughter, of course, but we never forget that. And look at this again, Dreesen once again, telling you guys, that's already 4 times. Let's see how many times they do it in the game. It converted to 2 buckets and 2 foul drawn.
So Strahinja is still out of sorts. I think it's so important in this game to have a short memory. You cannot let that frustration mount on you, because the more you start thinking about that next shot, the higher probability is that you miss it. And if you miss that one, it becomes like a snowball effect. So
I'm so glad you mentioned that, Kyle. You're literally pointing out the biggest challenge for the shooter.
Cross-court pass.
There you go.
Stefan Kojic.
No Ezzy.
He is feeling it like emotions. And he's got Serbia within one. Dreesen hands it off. Him, Worthy, De Jong. I got to make a correction about his shooting percentage from long range. He's actually over 42% here at the Europe Cup. So, that's a 2-for-1 discount. He just dropped 2 people off.
And almost stole it, then he did steal it. The great deflection by De Jong Maldini.
Yaring will kick it left. Worthy with the fake. He's not going to get continuation. But he's so crafty.
And you know what De Jong is telling the referees right now? They said, look, you gave Strahinja the free throw on that same call earlier. Well,
a matchup nightmare. You can tell that De Jong is just having fun, man. He is enjoying playing this game. Said actually, when he stopped his 5-on-5 career, said that he kind of lost the love for basketball at that time. He said 3x3 is what brought it back. Now he's an Olympic champion, MVP. Juice.
Oh, incredible bucket. Incredible bucket.
Muscle milk.
The lob pass.
Oh, Barac. Just getting rid of Worthy.
Barac doing exactly what Dreesen has been doing.
Big Dreesen! You know what? I know he missed the dunk. I like the mentality of Jan Dreesen on that drive. If I'm on this Netherlands team, you want him to be aggressive.
But once again, you have to appreciate the willingness from Barac to go contest even in high altitude with the risk, as we see that falling away, falling down. Sweet touch from Yaring.
No, but Barac has been a constant, been steady defensively pretty much each and every game. Yeah. And he's been a bright spot. But again, they depend very heavily on Stojacic.
Well, right now the unsung hero for Team Serbia is Kojic. He's keeping them afloat, and Barac obviously does the job, but they need more from Brankovic and Strahinja. Because you're thinking about Team Netherlands, Kyle. Everybody's doing something.
Yeah, the 2 Olympians on this Serbian team will share the Wilson right now. Doc Strange getting to the baseline. He will elevate.
He hurt us.
Yes. Hey, Al got caught in a bad position. So Dreesen, a big mismatch down there.
I'm going to keep the count live every time. That's number 5. Number 5 what? Number 5 seal. Third foul provoked, 2 buckets.
And 5 fouls in total on Serbia.
Yes, I'm keeping the count, guys, just so you understand. It's not a stat that we keep up with in 3x3, but we should.
That time Worthy will misfire. He'll reload, as will the Serbians. Chef Koya. He spin him around like a judge on The Voice, but he couldn't hit the 2.
The hustle from Barac. Look at this hustle.
So Serbia, 5-time defending European champions. They are normally the boogeymen. And if teams are going to be honest, they are normally intimidated coming into a matchup against Serbia. But I think teams are looking at them now as...
we can get you.
Yeah, potentially beatable. Oh, get that man off the flow. Doc Strange littered him.
Oh, yes, another hustle. If Kojic knocks that down, the place is going down.
Koya! He cooking. He got the crock pot out and ties the game for Serbia, 9 apiece. Look at Chef Koya off the save. Chef Koya in the kitchen, wrist twisting like a stir fry.
What about the hustle, though? What about that hustle? Because you don't get that open look without the save from Strahinja.
Worthy, up fake.
Oh, stop it.
He's shooting people with their hands up like an American cop. 2-point game.
And you know what's crazy? Serbia has been playing good defense against Spain and Netherlands. And how many buckets are they getting scored on with the great contest, the hand in the face, proximity? I mean, how much can you guard this shot? How much?
About all the first.
Look at this. I mean, you can't contest any closer.
He had him sliding right between the eyes. Worthy's in his bag. So is Chef Koya. He will miss that one. A narrow miss, though. This game is on story mode. It has gone to the next level, indeed.
I mean, you're seeing the same thing I see, though. You can't say that Serbia is missing the assignments defensively. They didn't miss against Martinez. You can't call that a missed assignment. The shot at the top of the key with the glass from De Jong, falling backwards. The shot right there with no elevation, hitting it. It's like so tough, Kyle, so tough.
Oh, great defense, but what's new? That was Barac.
That's going to be...
And Yarin will get called for the foul. That is number 6.
6,
yeah,
yes.
Should be 6 on Netherlands. No more fouls to give without being penalized for it. That goes for both teams.
Shooting foul.
No, not a shooting foul. What?
Worthy, you're a bad man. You're a bad. Oh my God. You know what you mentioned? Just playing for fun, just enjoying the moment. Just, oh man, the interaction we just had with Worthy is just priceless, man. I love this.
But what did that mean?
It meant it's a video game, 2K, baby. That's what it is.
Arvin.
Nice hands, Strahinja.
Look at the effort from Serbia. Look at the effort from Serbia. Stoya swish!
Oh my God!
2-ball in the face of Yaring. All even. Double foul, that's the right call. But look at this. Strahinja weaving through traffic, getting in for the layup, and then the 2-ball.
I need to see that last shot from Strahinja.
The defense as well. Here it is. Step back.
Oh, man.
You don't know me like that. Doc Strange is back in his multiverse, and we are dead even, 12 apiece.
Incredible game. Incredible game. The level, the intensity, the prize on the table. Yes. Yes.
Barac wide open. That Serbian system starting to function again. Slaughter too long. Rebounded by Yaring. This is gold medalist versus gold medalist.
One of the few mistakes from De Jong. How did he miss that layup? We don't know.
Kojic, oh my goodness. Halfway down and out. Worthy will hand it off. Slaughter, as good a look as he's going to get. Worthy with the rebound.
With it rushing the last 2 finishes.
Probably should have been a little bit more patient. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Kojic now lofting it. Barac receives the pass.
Trouble, for sure. For sure. Because Barac was trying to get bailed out by the referee. He was not going to get that call. Yaring with his hands up. The little bump that you see is more than legal in 3x3. 2 people on the ball. Say it after me. It's you in trouble.
Trouble, trouble. Yeah.
You got to communicate. You can't. And that's the thing, though. The reason, because you're always looking at it like, how the hell do they hand up with 2 guys on Kojic and leaving Barac wide open? Well, do you understand the kind of shots that Kojic can knock down guys? I mean, that's going to confuse the defense more than once.
Well, you got to pick your poison.
Yep.
And you'd rather lose by 1s than 2s.
Yeah, but not uncontested, wide open layup to Barac and company.
No, I agree. I agree.
I live with the contested shots. I don't live with the wide open shots. So there's a fine line between the two. no. Cookies, no. And Worthy trying to find a quick answer to a much bigger problem for Team Netherlands right now.
You always gotta have eyes in the back of your head. Worthy is always lurking. And right now, Serbia are in front. Doc Strange on the run. Flips it over his shoulder.
That was a crazy pass. That's going to be an open look.
That pass had you stuttering.
Nice fake.
I thought you was calling for mama.
Stojacic heard you, Kyle. He heard you. He heard you, sir. He understood the assignment. He knows Serbia needs him. Slakter. Beautiful high arc. Dagger.
15-15. Dr. Strange, this performance is better than Benedict Cumberbatch's.
Man, like,
right back.
You can't look down, you can't look left, you can't look right. It's insane what we're seeing right now.
An absolute tug of war between these two titans. Serbia retake the lead.
Worthy.
Yeah, he says, my bad. He throws it away.
That's unfortunate.
And these teams are absolutely gassed. Look back at the last few possessions. Doc Strange is on a different level right now. Right on time for the Serbians. But not for long as Arvin Slakter is able to respond. Incredible game here in the quarterfinals.
You said he was looking quite human.
At first he was.
No, I don't say you were wrong. I'm just saying he heard that, took it personal. MJ style, went on a crazy tear, put all of Serbia on his wide and skinny shoulders. And going crazy.
Yeah, there's the scoring to show you right there. The leading scores is Doc Strange and him Worthy. Exactly what you would expect. Kojic will draw the foul. That's a veteran play against a veteran defender. Jarring.
Well, I mean, there's no question about it. You just can't jump into his body as he elevates.
Yeah, leading. Well, you can't be in the landing space of the shooter, which is deemed dangerous. There was some contact as well, so a couple of free throws coming up here for Stefan Kojic. There's the chef knocking it down. Been playing well as their leading scorer. Kojic, 7 points per. Big trip here to the strike, 2:37 to go. Serbia closing in.
2 points away.
So Serbia have refound their identity. Worthy to Slakter. Slakter finds Juice. Juice drops it off. Worthy, tough layup on the inside.
Ooh, I kind of agree with Worthy. I do need to see the replay, but that hip contact, maybe not.
What hip contact?
Well, I'll say one thing though. Brigitte has the best position in the house for that call.
I agree that I didn't see the contact. I didn't see it.
Well, I had people in front of me, kind of looked weird.
Oh, Kojic taking him to school. At least give him a lunch bag.
Serbia about to do it.
It's game point. Slakter cannot land the two. It has been a movie.
Offensive foul, offensive foul.
Oh yeah, hook.
Yep.
Caught hooking.
Offensive foul right away, easier call. I had the best seat in the house to see that one.
Yeah, you called it ahead of time. I give it to you.
Well, what you can't see, you see. What you can't, you can't. But it doesn't look good for Team Netherlands, does it, Kyle?
No, not at all.
And you can't even call that an upset.
Nope. From Worthy. Out of bounds off of blue. Minute 55 to go. Serbia not out of the woods yet. I want to Remind you, this is 3x3, 12-second shot clocks, a 2-possession game, and both teams in the penalty defensively. Him.
The
Pass
turnover.
is stolen.
See, you know.
It's a push.
Foul. This game is over. This game is over.
Here's a look at how that last play transpired. See the arms getting locked up.
Brankovic is not missing two, Kyle. It is not missing two. This game is iced up. Netherlands will be taken down by Serbia.
Serbia are back. The reigning champs are moving on to the semis as they get the win over the Olympic champions Netherlands here in the quarterfinals.